Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your weekly reading for August 15th to the 21st. This is for Capricorn Sun and Rising. And if you're new to my channel, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread, and I also use astrology and my guides to help bring a lot more clarity and to get a little bit more specific. And the reason I do that is so it feels more like a personal reading that you're receiving rather than a general spread. Now, Capricorn, listen, this week is going to be pretty good. The first thing I want you to do, Capricorn Sun and Rising, I want you to mark down Thursday. All right, put it in your calendar. All right, that's a good day. Venus is trining Jupiter. It's a beautiful day. Those are two benefic planets working in our favor in fire signs. Okay, so you may feel great. You could hear great news. There's a lot that could happen that day, but it is a day where you'll just feel it. You'll feel it. So take advantage of that day. The second thing I'm just going to mention for you real quickly, because this is going to be really big for you, Capricorn. All right, it's going to be huge. Now, if you're into astrology, you know that every astrologer on the planet in this universe has been talking about Mars going into Gemini. The reason why is because Mars goes into Gemini 6 to 8 weeks at a time, all right, before it moves on to another sign. Mars is going into Gemini this Saturday for 7 months. You heard me, that's months. So, Capricorn, what does that mean for you? Well, that is your sixth house, okay? So Capricorn, that's your house of daily activities, that's your house of work, okay? There's going to be, you're gonna get very busy. I'm not gonna lie. Remember, Mars is a planet of action, okay? Gemini, air, a lot of communication there. But listen, it really is, the sixth house rules a lot of things. It rules a lot of things. Some of y'all may be getting pets because it rules pets. Some of y'all may be going on short distance trips. Sixth house, again, like it rules a lot, even health. All right, there could be some health matters that, and when I say health matters, just some of y'all may be picking up a new, interest in, maybe you decide to do yoga instead of Pilates, or maybe you do something different with your food routine. Maybe you eat more healthier foods or whatnot. Anyway, this is why we do tarot, to get to the bottom of it. Just know that that's going to be all year long into next year, okay, Capricorn? But we do know Jupiter in Aries is still in your fourth house. A lot of activity at home. So let's go ahead and get started with your reading for August 15th to the 21st. Again, this is for Capricorn Sun and Rising. Now, as I said earlier, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. It is what my clients prefer. If you do want to book a private reading, you know where to find me. Secondly, if you are new to my channel, it would be, I'm going to keep that. Well, hopefully you saw that, because that's amazing. If you're new to my channel, it would be great if you like and subscribe. It really does help my channel grow. It really does help the algorithm. And if you are a subscriber, I just want to thank you so much. Y'all are amazing. And you really make my day. I love your comments. Thanks for being here. Now, Capricorn, looks like it's going to be a good week for you. It looks like it's going to be an action-packed week. Let's go ahead and get started. You have the Six of Wands, all right? So this is really great. There's, again, I remembering last week you had that full moon in Aquarius, right, in your second house. So this is really great. There could have been something that some Capricorns went through that was where you felt that you got recognition for it. All right, this is really great. This is the card of victory, success, public recognition, honors. It's coming up in your past, so there could have been something like if you did get a raise, if you got a promotion, if you got a new job, if you finally launched that website, if you bought a new house, whatever it is, if you had a baby. I mean, there are so many things that could have happened, but it happened with you being recognized for whatever it was, all right, for that one moment. And it could have been many things as well, actually. Capricorns, y'all are so hardworking, I wouldn't be surprised. Now look at where that brought us, all right? So that could have just really motivated you. And if you don't think that, if you don't feel like something like really big happened recently in that place where you did get some sort of recognition, just wait for it, all right? Because listen, the Knight of Swords is really fiery, all right? This is active, okay? We say the Knights are fire, right? But listen, this dude here is charging on his horse. This is really fiery. All right. And then remember the swords, the mental suit. So a lot of intellect, a lot of what's going on in the mind. So your mind could be going a million miles a minute. All right. So keep that in mind as we move forward this week. You have a lot on your mind. There's a lot that you want to do. There's a lot you want to accomplish, and there's a lot you want to get through. Okay? Now, you also did get the Two of Swords. Two of Swords came up in your challenge area, challenging the Knight of Swords. So, Capricorn, listen. All right? Real talk. Okay? If there is something that you need to confront, let's do it now. All right? If there's something that you feel like is that one thing that's getting in the way of whatever you want to achieve, that one thing, all right? Whether it's in your physical reality, whether it's in your head, let's work on that. Let's confront it. Let's squash it, okay? I think that also for some Capricorns, keep it cool. I wouldn't rush into anything too fast this week. One thing about the Knight of Swords is he is the most impulsive, all right? So you don't want to go a million different directions right now, all right? And listen, it's fine if you have all these great ideas and if you got this new job and you're so excited and, whatever it is, you're ready to get going, you're ready to get going. There could be something that you're missing. There could be something that could be an obstruction that some of y'all actually are aware about, okay? Secondly, could be something inside, all right? Something that's just maybe a little bit of self-doubt, all right? So let's just, keep it cool, trust our instincts, day by day, step by step. Now, one of the reasons I say that is because you did get Temperance in your crown. Temperance is all about balance, okay? It's all about moderation. It's all about taking it step by step, testing the waters, not rushing into anything, okay? This has come up in your crown, so this is sort of actually what you want. So that's really great. Listen, this is really trusting yourself too, okay? You can see that, first of all, the angel here, I see the third eye. She has the third eye, right? Boom. Right there. All right? Let's really, really tap within. One thing that I'm going to make, I'm going to make a little modern analogy for you, all right? So, Capricorns, in the past, she was known as the alchemist, all right? Listen, think about a bartender, okay? Think about a bartender. You're at a bartender, you order a drink. Bartender's let's say you order a Long Island, I don't know. The bartender's not going to just throw a bunch of different liquids into that cocktail, right? Measuring everything out to make it the perfect cocktail for you, okay? So, I want you to do that. I want you to think about where you are in your life now, what you need that will help balance it out. What do you need more of? What do you need less of, okay? Do you need more money? Do you need more love? Do you need more support from your partner? Do you need less chaos? Do you need less craziness from your colleagues? Whatever it is, let's find that balance, okay? Look at that. In the rear of your spread, you got the Wheel of Fortune, all right? So it looks like you are moving forward, and there's a part of you that does want to feel that the universe is completely on your side, really going to help you go through this week. And it is. I mean, that's the major feeling I'm getting. I mean, this card, great. It's all about karma. It's all about luck. I mean, this card is ruled by Jupiter, okay? So, listen, I honestly, listen, I'm not even, okay. I was trying to look for that one bad thing to give you a heads up or to give you encouragement for, but you have a great spread. I'm not gonna lie. Your future, all right? You got the sun in your future. The sun. Hey, come on. This is a lot of tarot readers say it's the best card in the deck. I agree. It's in my top 3. All right. It is. The sun is a very powerful symbol, right? It's all about abundance. All right. All about abundance. All about a very optimistic card, all right? And this is in your future, okay? You see the naked child really just You really don't have anything to worry about. If there is that one thing that you feel like is a disconnect or a blockage mentally, let's just do what we can to, overcome it. Just consider it a speed bump, but let's do what we can to get over that speed bump without being imbalanced, right? It is very rare, by the way. Well, I do so many readings a week. It's not even funny. Very rare that the sun comes up in the future. So we're moving in a really great direction, Capricorn. Really good direction. Now, let's get to your stuff. I was going to say that that's so fun. You got the Get a Wish card, okay? You got the Get a Wish card. You have to really, oh gosh, things are just, wow, Capricorn. Capricorn. Listen. And here's the funny thing is that there isn't anything here. You got 3 major arcanas, okay? So it is going to be a significant week, and it is going to be a week of just a lot of forward momentum, all right? A lot of forward movement, especially with your mind, with your thoughts and your ideas, and wherever you are in your life, whether it's at home or at work or with family or with friends. There's just a lot of positive momentum. That's really good. But you did get the 9 of Cups, okay? This is great, all right? This is something that, if I have any advice for you right now, make that wish. Whatever you're wishing for, whatever you're hoping for, listen, this is, you get your wish, all right? It's easy as that, all right? Now, you see the cups arranged over his head, all right? This is a lot of spiritual alignment, right? Cups, all about emotions, okay? Listen, you also got the Ace of Cups. Now, I'm going to make this very clear to you, Capricorn. When I say I'm not seeing anything in your reading that is red flag, this is complete affirmation. This came up in your external factors area. So this week, Capricorn, there is going to be a moment that brings you so emotionally fulfilled. It's going to be to the point of tears. Not even emotionally fulfilled is an understatement with the Ace of Cups. We call this the the heart of the tarot, okay? Ace, remember, ushering a new change. Cups, emotion. So there is going to be a moment this week that really moves you, okay? Really, really moves you, and it's going to be amazing, and it's going to bring you to tears. So you could hear really great news. You could find really, remember I said on the Thursday that is a really good day with Venus and the conjunction, or the trine with Venus and Jupiter. But listen, this is amazing. This is euphoria to the whole, the next level. It's complete nirvana, all right? This is how you're gonna feel, all right? And it came up in your external factors area, so something's gonna come along. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if you get some sort of message. I wouldn't be surprised if you get proposed to. I wouldn't be surprised if that home that you've been wanting, you finally get a deal on it. I wouldn't be surprised if, do you know what I mean? Expect it to be a really great week, okay? You got the Ace of Cups. You got the Ace of Cups, all right? Also, hey, marriage energy coming through, FYI. Listen, there's actually, you know what? And here's the thing. It's so funny. You see the dove, all right? Obviously, this is the dove representing peace and, harmony and all those good things that we think of when we, see the dove. You can even think of loyalty and commitment, but think of that. Think of doves. They mate for life, right? So, hey, if you do get a proposal, if you get married, please leave a comment. I want to congratulate you personally. All right, now you did get the 7 of Pentacles, okay? So some of y'all, listen, this is really it's really matching up with this 2 of Swords. So if you are, there's a lot of Capricorns who are in their life right now who don't want to work as hard as you used to, okay? You've reached a good point, okay? You've reached a good point, and you want it to be moving forward, not as brutal as it was, especially between, 2018 to 2020 when Saturn was in your sign. Oh my goodness, yeah, we're going through it. Listen, this is good, okay? think about long-term commitments at this point. Now, you also got the Page of Pentacles, all right? So, a lot of Capricorns, pay attention to this. You see all that yellow, all right? A lot of joy, a lot of growth, a lot of abundance, a lot of newness. That's a lot of sunlight, all right? So, Page, the newbie, right? Not yet a knight, king, or queen. We love the Page, all right? Pentacles, money, all right? Money, 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 money. It also is like tangible realities. It's like material goods. It's like, this is your final outcome card, by the way. So, it could be that. Again, I'm getting that home energy, something about home, something about something new coming in through home, maybe a new car, maybe a new home. But listen, at the end of the day, this is, Page is the messenger, all right? So, but he's also the newbie, and he's so compelled by this coin. It's him wanting to like build this new thing. So, and, you know, obviously make money from it. So, final outcome card, a lot of Capricorns. You could be in a position where you're starting something new, all right? Starting something new that will bring you the salary that you want, the money that you want. If it's a side hustle, it's going to be very promising, okay? You have a lot of promise here. You have a lot of promise and emotional fulfillment. This is an amazing read, actually. I'm very happy for you, Capricorn. Very, very happy for you. This is amazing. That's it, Capricorn. I'm very excited for you. Thanks so much for tuning in, and have a wonderful week. I will see you next week. All right, bye-bye.